4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's make this be about the game, not the stream, so I can move on with my day. Looking at the top players right now, it looks like rookie Bo Jackson has already improved to an 86 overall. Wow. That's who I'll be facing today, as I'm facing Jalen Ramsey, TJ Watt, Bo Jackson, DK Metcalf, and Aaron Rodgers. Let's play the season game and begin. Made a couple upgrades to my own team. Did some trades.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah,
I almost feel like all my games this season have been
we're in the home
stadium.
of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one
Got my agua to keep
between
me
the Pittsburgh
hydrated.
Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I've got my coffee to keep me caffeinated.
On one sideline, there's the veteran head coach, Mike Tomlin. Got his first NFL opportunity.
306 yards gained last week, allowed 348. Hopefully that's the case today.
They side one of the top groups in the league here in the early days of this
250,
season.
but I only allowed 241. My defense is pretty
Across
strong.
the field, the head coach of the Buccaneers.
Plug out again, Legends 1 draft class.
Things
As we
only
got
going to
into the
get louder
second
once this
season.
game begins.
We've got wild draft class with Peyton Manning and Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Bo Jackson.
I'm Kate Scott. This is Chase McLaughlin on to handle the opening kick.
I was able to pick up
And away
Warren
we
Sapp
go
and
beneath the
Derek
Florida
Thomas.
heat. That's going to be taken in at
Last
the
season I
8.
spent a lot of time
Stopped
getting
on the run back
draft
to the
picks.
22nd.
And this
The
year
Steeler
I've lost
offense
all my
getting out
draft
there
picks.
for its opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the
Got
game's most
67,000
tenured veterans and most decorated
passing
quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say,
All right, so
Kate,
we are playing
Aaron
All Pro.
Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Second down now, 7 to go. To throw is Rodgers. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Pocket isn't holding up.
And that's what we do. That's what we do. Look at that.
And the defense
Warren
comes through.
Sapp.
That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That's a young, svelte
Every
Warren
defense
Sapp.
in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin the ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Steelers set to punt it.
Defense doesn't seem
And
to be
he'll
the
punt it
problem
away
unless
to
I'm
end a
playing against
disappointing
users.
opening drive. He punted 4 times last week in the win,
Which
and his
this
first
is a
of
franchise
this week is
full
away.
of users.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage
We
team
got
gets to him.
5
So here
people.
now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive.
Braden
They're brought
Dorman,
out by former #1
Billy,
pick who always
Tyler,
plays with
Miguel,
energy and
me.
passion,
Yeah, 6
Baker
6.
Mayfield.
I think we could give him a pass from last
All right,
week
who we have
because they
starting
still
here?
found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback.
Okay, so
Those
Bucky Irving is my
interceptions,
starter,
that's
but I
not what
definitely
we're
want to
used
give
seeing out
Adrian
of him
Peterson,
week to
rookie
week. But 2
Adrian
touchdowns,
Peterson,
though.
some
That's
reps.
the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there,
I want to see if he is actually somebody that will benefit from that draft class. Let's see. Try to go young. Look at that. He's all the way in the bottom. But he's the second rated guy. So let's move Bucky down. Let's move him down. I don't even know who Ty Chandler is. Started going young. 95 speed. 81 strength. Agility 91. Acceleration 90. Let's see if that helps us out here. I also improved my wide receiver. I kept Chris Godwin. He's the oldest guy now on the team as far as receivers go. And check this out. 89. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And And I also picked up a 93 Puka Nakua. So let's mix this up a little bit here. Chris Godwin was eating a lot. Not Chris Godwin. Evans was eating up my cap, man. And he's 33. I hated getting rid of him, but he was looking like he was wanting to play.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
First carry of the game for the rookie.
Oh, that's no good.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work.
Fred Palomalu is somewhere in this league, but he's not in.
3rd down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Puka Nakua's first catch as a Buccaneer, and he will go all the way.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0
I never scored my first drive.
It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
Definitely the weakest user in this game.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a
Good
positive
defensive
offensive
stop.
when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
Awesome
this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chase McLaughlin is my kicker, but I also somehow the computer drafted me Shane Meckler and Sebastian Janikowski as rookies, mind you. So I'm actually got three legs on my team, but not quite sure.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Patrick Willis.
The Steelers and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback.
Yeah, I think with
this 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. They sneak it with Rodgers. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Some Tampa 2 here.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
That's not what I thought he was going to do.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 8 yards to go.
What's he doing out there?
2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers.
And pressure.
The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes. 3rd and long.
And
Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute or convert on these 3rd downs.
So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away.
all right, that was a nice block.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd try. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They think the handoff. Now it's Mayfield.
Nope. Oh, man.
It's intercepted.
That's classic.
Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When
Aaron
he saw the
Rodgers
field,
has
it's going to be
to
second
throw
down.
around here.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him.
Oh, I missed that
inside.
tackle.
And a great
That
play
was
is
all
brought
me
to
on
an
that
end
miss.
as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down, Steelers.
Rodgers will look to throw. That's more on the quick slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard
Conservative
line.
tackle.
Bring the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 23.
Here's the handoff. Running in the red zone. And he gets into the end zone.
And we're back to
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
a normal style game
The
for me.
Steelers parlay the interception into points. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further.
Get my
Tough
box.
field position to start this one out.
So I threw an interception last. Doesn't
All
mean I'm
right,
gonna stop
starting the
passing.
pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Throwing again is Baker.
Puka. Oh, you dropped it.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down.
Get Jack and Smith.
It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
There he goes.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I am going to play
Punting unit
smart
out now.
and punt it away.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
Shane Legler.
He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And no chance at a return. Is this one headed
Difference
across the
between
sideline
pro and
at
all
the
pro, man. I
25-yard
could nail
line?
that on the one like almost every time.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. Complete to
Give up that
DK
zone.
Metcalf. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
More pressure, more pressure.
Here's there, and the Bucs got it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Rodgers from the gun. Brought in right side by Moore. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throw here. 3rd down. He puts some air under it deep down the left.
Oh, yeah.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's like, oh, what a
He was looking DK Metcalf's way there.
Give me a coffee.
So that brings up 4th and long. Matt Ariza on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Block him.
That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know what I know. It's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Hey, look, Chris Godwin.
By Godwin on the slant. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I thought he said Popeye Godwin. I'm like,
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on, fight it. That's all right.
Just beyond the 30 at the 31. Mayfield urging his guys to the line.
I like to give Mayfield some aggressive runs.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
No!
I
saw it!
It's intercepted!
Yay! Here we go.
And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Wow.
First call here coming for the shotgun.
That's all me. That's all me. I just wanted to get that ball to that guy.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play to
I feel like when this game stops being realistic, that's when I'll stop playing it. But plays like that, it seems very realistic with the Buccaneers.
Now here's Rodgers.
Oh, he got juked. Got juked, son. Who is that?
The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pat Fryer mute the touchdown.
Tony Gonzalez is in this too, and that seemed like a very
really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch.
Man, now I'm behind, which I'm used to being.
Finish that drive off and celebrate with the homeboys.
Oh man, this body wash I just used, whew, it smells so good.
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
We're also playing with...
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Given 5 on the play, and the Bucs have the first. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Scary.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Jalen.
Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
He dropped it.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Air it out on 3rd. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it.
It rain all the time. good.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Steelers offense headed out. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lone hit behind the line, and the ball is loose.
Look at it.
And this one belongs
Vita
to the
Vea.
Buccaneers.
All right.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. As the open man downfield.
Oh, stop using hit stick. Stop using hit stick. Oh, look at this. Now I'm down.
Touchdown,
2 touchdowns.
The Steelers take a 13-point lead.
So excited when I scored the first drive.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers
That's a
double
big
their lead to
hole.
14.
Buccaneers 7.
Now Boswell on to send this away. As this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Scared.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They give it to him again.
Ooh,
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down
Buck here would
just a
save him
moment
right there.
before he's able to break it across midfield.
My belly. Oh, I ate too
Now
much
we'll
crab
get a
oil.
stoppage for
Oh,
any
God.
injured players. They're headed
Too
out
much
to check
crab
on an
oil.
injured Steeler. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Don't do the fake spike, man.
Trying to catch him off guard.
Look at
It's made right
it,
side by
baby.
Nakua. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard
Why I
line.
call the fake spike, man. It
Gets
worked.
23 on that one.
That's
And
what I
that
need.
will
I need
be
a
a
little
Tampa Bay
attitude.
1st down.
These guys.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff.
Gosh.
And
Get
he
the
can only
turbo
manage
pursuit
1 yard.
again.
Defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So I gotta get more
Good
steps.
connect with Puka Nakua. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone, end zone. But when you get down here...
Who that? Who
He's
that?
going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The
Smith and
Buccaneers make
Jigba.
it a 1-score game before halftime. to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back
Jackson
to the field.
40 yards from one
They seem
touchdown.
likely to carry the lead into the locker room,
Still,
but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Rodgers going to throw on first. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. With his back complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
Move the chains!
Momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Rodgers to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. But they just can't finish the play.
How would I try to steal that?
The Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, here's Baker. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit!
It's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Damn, this stuff. That smells good.
As this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Come on.
Run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Smith and Jigba right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Pressure coming. Baker. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, just so out of the ball,
nice
man.
game.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mecca and Buka, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Mike Tomlin sending his Steelers out there for another drive. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Barely outside their own end zone. And 2nd and long. Right up the gut. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back carries here. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
On the 7-yard line.
On now comes their punter. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Felt like he was going to find goals.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll run here on 1st down. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Mayfield. He's got a Mecca and Buka. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
No.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Dumps it off to his running back.
Oh, shoot. I thought he was
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up. Irving trying to run for the first. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here,
held them.
Rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole
special
party
teams is
getting
okay.
involved. Yeah,
Held
the burst
them.
of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So here's the kickoff.
Not be in this position.
6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Still 10 to go, second down now from the 26. Handoff now out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch play.
They're able to drop it.
All right.
Now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And a good return as he gets him up across
I never see
midfield
face masks
into
in this
enemy
game.
territory.
Notice that.
Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing, Baker. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I gotta remember where the slide fucking button is.
Hand off to the back. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even.
Speed on me,
For a
boy.
loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
180!
From the gun, Mayfield. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Pistol. Start.
Mayfield now from the gun. That
Hold
was
on.
incomplete. Couldn't
What
hang
the
on through the
dude? Hold
contact.
on to the fucking ball, man.
Couldn't connect with Puka
Hold on to
Nacua.
the ball.
And that'll bring up 4th and 3. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Kings! 1 second. Watch out!
They'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the
Okay,
field.
I thought he
It's enough
dropped
to
it,
set
but
this offense
that
up for the
was
1st and
fucking
goal.
right there, boy.
Buccaneers, first
Who
down.
is this though?
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. So from the 3, here's second and goal. Baker now from the gun. He's got it.
Peterson with
Tampa
the
Bay
touchdown.
touchdown. The Buccaneers come through to tie it in the 4th.
Going for a 2 will not be worth it at all.
And this drive can give them a 4th-quarter lead.
Take the 1-point lead.
And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Steelers 27.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying.
See, I've got to go out the store,
Fielded at
out
the
this
7.
door right now. I got
Decent
to
run
take a
back
break.
is going to end as they bring him down inside
I'm
the
not
30.
wearing pants. So.
The Steeler offense set to get back.
Pause. Be back. All right.
The field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
I gave up the zone. I gave up the zone.
Completes it.
All to do is
Stop
drop
is
back.
made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on first down. Rogers. He's going to pull this one down and run with it.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Air it out on 3rd. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Low back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And it went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory.
Complete to Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. Did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Set. 180. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw.
Where's that?
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That's a
Let's
bummer
see,
right
where
there,
are we at
Kane.
for
Nothing early
kicks?
open on that down. And I'd much rather see him try to go forward, keep 4th down and play. Taking that big a loss really rules out that kind of decision.
Oh, where's the kick? Let's go for it.
So
Let's get
Chase
some
McLaughlin
points
is
on the board.
on in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Take the 3. Let's take the 3.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are, but what they have to defend.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Forget what Madden has. It's a certain thing that they call
And this certainly
with
isn't
the
the
AI.
run they
Just
want to be in,
basically,
Brock. All of their
like, they're going to
drives
score
have
on
been
this
ended
first
in
drive,
fronts as of
like this
late.
first play. And it's like, I've been holding them defensively,
Offense to
and
the
then all of a
line.
sudden
Yeah,
watch
trips
them do
right to
something
start
like that.
out. First down. Here's Rogers.
Oh!
Mistake
Well,
late.
there's that.
Intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Irving on the inside give.
So those guys playing
Off
hot.
that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
At the 40-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Once again, Irving. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain
They
there.
got no more timeouts left.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
There's always a chance to throw an interception right here.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Brought in close to the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to number 9, Emeka Abuka. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's White on the give. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them
I'm
more
up by
blockers up
4.
front, but it also clues
I
the
end up having
defense
to
in to
do
be
a
ready
field
for
goal.
that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert
They'll
together
score
to
a
create a
touchdown.
lane,
Wish they could do
it doesn't
it.
matter.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
180. What's up?
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Good. What's up?
Here's another for him.
Tried White.
And he's not going to be denied a
Touchdown.
second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points.
Took a long way to get here,
Shot
but
right touchdown.
limit the mistakes.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and
Probably
good.
would have been
And the
dominant.
Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 27.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to
Back on
send this
drive. They
flying.
can't win on this drive.
Return coming from the 6. And stopped on the run back of the 27. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing.
And I
game.
missed the freaking
Because
tackle.
if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2
been
becomes
fast,
3,
though.
and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To throw.
Bull rush.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first
Yes.
interception of his young career.
At the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to pass it here. Let's see his back. Here's Rashawn White.
Now I'm just doing it for experience. I ain't trying to run up the score. I'm just trying to like see if I could do a hurry up offense
30-yard line.
and make decisions that don't involve
look at this. He's setting up to
interceptions.
throw
Fake
it.
jet sweep.
That was
Couldn't separate
incomplete. Had
enough.
the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Down and 7.
The give now to White. And the Buccaneers get that first down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
15 yards. And a first down.
Finishing it right now.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
15 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
White. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up
Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Mayfield with a blitz coming. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
I'm running the
It's a
score
Puka
up
Nacua
on
touchdown.
the Steelers
His
after
second
coming back
scoring
from
catch of the
21.
game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock,
I
has
didn't
been
realize I
a
was up.
dominating performance.
Yeah, well, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And we got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That sounds right. That sounds about right. 311 yards. Take it. How's my rushing? Adrian Peterson beat out Bo Jackson, but Bo Jackson did get a touchdown. Rashad White got a touchdown. Irving got a touchdown. How my receivers doing? yards. Oh, Jackson, their biggest receiver. Puka, JSN. Touchdown. How my defense do? How many sacks? Sapp got 2 sacks. Diaby, Joseph Day, Vita Vea, Willis. Interceptions. They got Simmons. They got a lot. Elliott Winfield Jr. for me. Patrick Willis. Patrick Wilson. Okay, there's like 2. 60 yard. 60-yard kick. Punting. Alright, guys. That's it for me. Time to do some adult stuff now. And thanks for watching. And good evening. No, good day. So, bye-bye from Twitch, YouTube, and Restream.